Angry guy here, and men are done letting women use them. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. Men are done letting women use them. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
You been together?
5 years.
How'd you meet?
High school.
We met, ninth grade.
So when did y'all realize you wanted to give it a shot?
Like 7 years later.
Yeah, I'd say my second or my third year of college.
Were you guys connected that entire time?
Yeah, we were just good friends.
Yeah.
So you were kind of in the friend zone.
Yes, absolutely. I was.
During those 7 years, did you ever try to get with her before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many times?
A lot of times. She would always reject me though.
Were you seeing other guys at that time?
No, he's my first boyfriend.
So you weren't seeing anybody else?
No.
Why'd you reject him then?
It's a good
He was
question.
my friend.
I got friends on.
But now he's more than a friend.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah.
So what changed during that period?
I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know.
I want to know what changed.
I don't know.
You see, here's what's intriguing about this. He knows exactly what happened, but he doesn't want to admit to it, and she's never going to admit to it. This is why young men need men like me. They need older men who've gone through the pain, who've gone through the suffering. Don't be a dummy like me. If you're a young guy or an older guy who hasn't learned your damn lesson yet, listen to my wisdom and take it and make it your own and be wise. The reason why, and many guys know exactly why, who have experience, the reason why she was not receptive to him that entire time, and yet he's her first boyfriend, is because he was her boyfriend all along, except he wasn't getting the benefits of it. That's how these things actually end up working. A woman puts a man in the friend zone, and that's her hypergamy, because all women are hypergamous. She kept him in the friend zone, and he was providing for her, protecting her, and doing everything a boyfriend would do for a girlfriend. He was spending his time with her when she needed a place to go, someone to shoulders to cry on, food to eat, someone to protect her. He was giving her all of those things. What likely ended up happening is because they worked together the entire time. They've been together since ninth grade. He's her first boyfriend, so they were extremely tight. So how are you extremely tight and y'all aren't dating and she's not dating anyone else? He was her best option. But why would she settle down, and why would she give him the benefits of a relationship? In other words, why would she give him access to the cheeks if she can get it for free while looking for someone else? That's what happened. When they got to college, she knew that there were other women checking him out. And she knew that she was in trouble because someone would come along and snatch him up. He was clearly a guy who had good traits and good values, who knows what he's doing now. I'll tell you right now, she would not be with him if he was not making good money. So maybe now he could be a doctor or a lawyer or a variety of different things. And she concluded that, yeah, this is my best option. And just to make this very clear, just because she said that he's her first boyfriend doesn't mean that he's the first guy that she's been intimate with. Okay? Nor does that mean that he's the first guy she's been in a relationship with, as she's likely been in many situationships where basically she is having a physical, intimate relationship with the guy, but they're not in an actual relationship, in an actual boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Okay? Think of it kind of like an extended hookup. So she was in these situationships, but she was having this guy do everything for her. And when they got to that second year in college, a bunch of other girls started coming around and started saying, oh, okay, so this is a good guy. All right. And she basically said that, oh, no. I can't afford to lose him. This guy is taking care of me. This guy is doing all of these things for me. If this guy ever finds out his own value, I'm in trouble. And that's why she did what she did. Okay. This is, guys, I heard someone say once that there is not a woman on this earth that a man cannot have. There is not a woman on this earth that a man cannot have. And that statement is so true. Women in Western society have been conditioned to be well, they are hypergous by nature, but they have been conditioned to practice serial serial hypergamy, where they cannot settle down with one person. They are constantly on the hunt for someone else. And it's only when hard times arrive, or when they realize that they're going to lose their cookie, when they'll quickly try to settle down and say, okay, I'll date you now, I'll date you. That poor guy should never have gone through that. He was trying to be in a relationship with her that entire time. To be very honest, he should have cut the friendship off a very long time ago. That woman took advantage of him. It wasn't even a matter of him not letting her know, like, we should be in a relationship, we should be dating. Okay, now they're dating. Come on. No, that's bull crap. It was literally her, like, oh, you're my friend. No, you're my simp. You're my simp that I can take advantage of, and I can use for my own happiness and my own joy. And that's it. And guys, I'm telling you, that's what happened to this guy. And there's other examples of this, other videos where these guys are in the friend zone for so long. And then when the girl needs something, when she didn't want him during her prime, but now she wants him during her decline. And that is because they run out of options. You think this is the only example? Oh, let's jump into another one.
Been together.
Kind of a long time. We met in college, but like 3 years total.
Three years, but we've known each other for 11 years.
Yeah.
So you were in the friend zone.
I was in the friend zone big time. I never thought I was going to come out of it, to be honest. But
When did it click for you that you'd be just as attracted to him?
I mean, I think the attraction's always there, but if you're like prioritizing the friendship, it's a little bit different. But I think after we graduated and then like moved to the same city. So that was a couple years ago.
But I mean, surely he was trying to get with you during that time. Why didn't you give him a shot back then?
I mean, obviously he's a very good-looking guy, but he was like one of my best friends, and you don't want to lose a friendship. And you're at school, there's different things, and I think it's different when you're older and are in the same place and like I don't know, you're just like a bit more mature and like value the same thing.
Guys, I've told you numerous times, not all Karens are white and not all Keishas are black, but Karen and Keisha are the same person. Y'all, this is a Keisha. Keisha ran out of options, and now she went and picked up this man. Notice she forgot that they had even been friends or known each other for a very long time. They knew each other since high school, way back. 11 years? Bro, she forgot that that's how little she thought of him back then. She said they met in college. They didn't meet in college, okay? They met as children, and it wasn't like, oh well, we met as children, but we moved away. Bro, she forgot about him. She doesn't even acknowledge. She does not even acknowledge him before their college years, and he's lucky. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. So this Keisha, who was out in the streets. Now, now her options are closing in. She didn't want him when she was in her prime, but now she wants him when she's in her decline. This is the truth. And this fool, I don't know. He's out here now thinking that he's like found gold, and it's, bro, like, everybody's had that already. Like, everybody's had that, and she's gonna use that as like her only negotiation in a relationship, because this is not a woman who's gonna cook or clean. And even if she did, like, it doesn't matter. Like, bro, this is like, oh my gosh, ew, oh my gosh, like, seriously, bro, you need to go overseas and find yourself someone who will cook, clean, be agreeable. You will be her first choice, not her last choice. And it's not something that everyone has had. Like Chad and Tyrone, they've all had it already. And now you're getting like not even sloppy seconds, bro. Like seriously, like this is stuff like this is something that was in the dumpster, and you went dumpster diving and you pulled it out of the dumpster, and it's like there's mold on it, and you're like, well, it used to be beautiful, so it still has beauty inside of it. Nah, bro, forget about that. Forget about it. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to the channel if you already have it, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Men are done letting women use them. What do you guys think regarding everything we discussed here today? I want to know your thoughts, so let's hear them in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA Men walking away and cheers.